Uh, bro, we are back on WWE 2K20 and our My Career with me and Satira characters. It is Happy New Year. It is dummy early. It's like 6 something. It's not stupid early, but it's like 7? Oh, time is moving. Time is moving. Let's start streaming. It's almost 7:30. Let's start this chapter 12. Look like, who's that? Iconic? Yeah. Yeah, Iconics. You about to draw on Satira, I can tell. Let's get it done. Oh crap, that's a chick that was drawing on Satira the other day. Or back in the day. Whatever time it was, he was wrestling in the freezing cold. That's her. Alright, now let's see what's going on. We got top the red. Let's see what's popping.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
The cheese is real, man. Look up to Charlotte.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair.
Great play on words right there. That's a great play on words. Let's win this match, though. What the?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The fact that I come out first every time and I'm not chill is a little disrespectful.
Here comes the Queen! legend. Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Raw Women's Champion, the Captain.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. It's starting to come together in a big way.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Bang!
Oh, well-measured strike.
The challenger eating up some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Charlotte Flair's natural ability in the ring is second to none, and you can imagine that's going to be an integral part of her winning this match.
Absolutely, Byron. The Queen wasn't just born into this business, she was born into greatness. And she'll no doubt show that tonight. But she'd be smart not to just focus on her athleticism, but also implement some power moves. If there's one thing people underestimate about Charlotte, it's her power game.
Okay.
Too close to the ropes. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Spinning kick to the gut. A cutter.
Oh, and she makes an escape. Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Oh, solid contact there.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Look out.
Here we go.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Cover. And another kick out.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Whoa, not so fast.
Super kick. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Retains the title.
Let's see the kick work. Man, crazy.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
She got work on that whole match.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Captain.
Oh.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
It's successful defenses like this that make the...
She's terribly drugged. Like, she's not a good person in this game. Alright, so beat Charlotte. Let's see what Red got to say.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late.
Skip that. Continue start. I have no idea what that was. Why they would make us do that over. But, what do you mean? Who cares?
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did.
Like you wasn't jealous when I got
Remember
a
this?
title before you did.
Are you still a
Yes,
little
she
bit
is.
jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it.
She's just a horrible person. I really don't like her character on this show. Just fake and shady, man. Fake and shady. We all be in the Hall of Fame. She still didn't tell me about my parents. Jesus Christ. Horrid friend. Horrid.
Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
She said, "Give me a
that's
fair
awkward.
one."
I think even like
Fair.
Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
No, you don't have
Do you
one.
think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard you freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Man, they made me too dweebish, man. I'd have socked him right there. Give me a little still chair action, nothing crazy. Whash. Right in their heads. Murdered them. I would have murdered them. From the rip. From the mean rip. Get some water. I need to eat breakfast today. We were born for greatness. Somebody tell me I was. Yeah. I don't care nothing about all this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I didn't let me see my name. Let's do that. Okay, this is
The super athlete has arrived. And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the...
Yeah. Bulgaria.
Look who...
I thought it was one thing that came out like it was modeled all the time. I don't think it
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana. because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
Boom, right the button. Spin kick to the midsection.
It's Lana with the offense.
Tagged in.
Lana is a cold, callous individual who looks to eviscerate anyone who interferes in her business.
All the way from the top rope.
Moonsault!
You see that height.
Plenty of fight left.
No.
Gonna take more than that.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. What a cutter.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. Oof. Boom, what impact. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Just an onrush of offense here.
Lost in the corner right now.
Nice monkey flip.
Get up, man. Get up, man.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. We're going to catch him off guard. And the kick out by Rusev.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Nice body kick.
Drop kick with precision.
Rusev showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor?
Devastating elbow.
Comes in off the tag.
Woo-wee.
She ducks out of the way there.
Running knee lift. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
This is going to be big.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Yeah, that's what we here for. We here for that work.
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
Going up. Look out. Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, man, by the hair.
Yeah, Lana.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is absolutely huge.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
She's enduring some damage. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Ooh, what impact.
Tossed. She get airline miles for that. I don't think this is the best time for Lana to be crowing like this. Oh, she turns it around.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Changes her fortune there.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Super kick. Could this be it? You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back, relax, and just take it in. Going all the way up.
Another big move.
Frog splash.
Lana is not looking so great here, guys.
Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
And that's the tag to Rusev.
Dominating cross body.
Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Back now inside the ring.
Chucky Ducky.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? What a hurrah. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa! Neck breaker.
Keep your eyes on this one.
Oh, look out.
Flash. What's it going to take to keep him down?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
See, this is what I need a finisher. I was trying to look for a finisher this way, like this moment right here. I need one, but...
Huge toss.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
An incredible combination. He's stalking his opponent from the...
Setting up again. Frog splash.
Give it 5 stars. And this mixed tag's over. What a win.
That's all we get, man.
Here are your winners.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your money.
That's what I might do. Because I need a finisher where I just turn around and quick draw and swim. Hold up, what did it say? Hey, just wanna... It's a little misty outside. Hopefully it's not snowy because it do look pure whitey. Hey.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
Why could it not have been Lita? At least you see where the tag titles come into play. I was kind of worried.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
We're on the wrong side of the paper. Freaking weenie. The storyline's like, it's brutal, bro. It's brutal to play. Iconics.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said Iconics so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey.
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
That's
hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
We didn't see that coming.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
My allergies suck right now. They say we lucky to have got this far. That it's not worth fighting for. It's written on the walls.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner. As in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Finds a way to reverse. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Heavy-duty right hand.
Now trampling the opposition. Not what she was looking for.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Big back body drop.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh.
Billy Kay showing such creativity.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tagged in.
Hey.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Oh, right to that gut. Saw that one coming. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She scores big with the counter. Lariat. She's forced onto... And here's Mickey James looking for a pinfall. She's staying in this match.
Tried for it early.
Gosh. All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. And here's Mickey James looking for a pinfall.
It's way too early. Down with a face buster.
Oh, straight forearm. Mickey James with a flourish of energy.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Looks like she's gonna make it, Corey.
Yeah, but looks can be deceiving, Cole. You know that.
She makes the tag.
And look at her partner go.
Point of the elbow, nailed it, in off the tag. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Get up, man.
Billy Kay showing such creativity.
Oh, boom. She's taking a beating here.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. A missed attempt there. And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
Cutter!
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Super kick. She's got the shoulders down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
She just will not go away.
Elusive movement there.
Nice spinning kick to the gut. She's in full control now. Oh, perfect kick.
Wow, what a shot.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Bringing it back into the ring. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now. Boom.
There's the tag. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
He's going to try it again.
Frog splash.
Now that is an exclamation point. Talk about using your body as a weapon.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Get up, man.
Will this be enough? And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease. Neckbreaker.
That is a great reversal.
Oh, crap.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Man, look at this superstar go.
Tapping into the energy reserves.
Wow. Byron, did you ever see this coming?
Not at all.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Suplex. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
There you go.
Super kick. And she's toying with her now.
It's over with. I'm gonna say all like this.
Uh-oh. Book it. This could do it.
Let's go.
And we have our winners.
Body bag.
Here are your winners, the Captain and Mickie James. That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Let's go.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Of course. He said, all right, big guy, you got caught. What's the next part of your plan? Crushing this plane. We can sleep all day. What, mama? Oh.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree.
Well, we dominated.
You know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or willy willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Body in her. She got no comebacks. Jesus Christ. Just like that, we right at Super Showdown. It's just body doesn't match up with these two chicks. They causing issues and mischief. Sick of that, man. Coming out like I'm an amateur.
The following contest is an Australian Rules Tag Team match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Captain.
Let's go! I remember her music.
Multi-time champion Mickie James.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
I think it's safe to say that Mickie James is one of the most distinguished superstars we've ever seen in women's competition.
I'd go beyond.
You can see that, I guess.
Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Of course, the title is up.
All right, let's show this tag.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true.
For the championship! Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
No DQ.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Oh, I might have just shattered their face. Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Wow, what a sequence. And look at hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Drop kick from behind. Looking helpless right now. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Come on, man. Look out, y'all.
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian Rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to destroy her with this guy.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Cover for the champion. Ah, she just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
And she's back in the ring now.
Changes her fortune there. Amazing reflexes on display.
Billy Kay covered by the champ.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh, clothesline. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you? Harsh impact.
Ooh. Oh, straight forearm.
Harsh impact.
The champ looking worn out.
Oh. Okay.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, kick to the cover for the championship. Super kick. She got the shoulder cover by the challenger. The pin's broken up. Uh-oh. Look at shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
1, 2, 3.
Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, but now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
This was too clean. I thought Mickie James was going to turn on me or something like that. That was way too clean for me. You know what I mean? Whatever. Tommy Fleetwood, 15th hole.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Oh, that's nice. Aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. You might be if you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Skip the match. I don't really want to play that match.
Mickie went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement.
Is this still the whole thing? It's still the thing. Screw it. Let's run it, man. I ain't never been scared. Never been scared. Let's get it. Let's get it. I need breakfast, though. I'm dead. Make sure no more. Man.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun. But I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
Exactly.
You're right. I guess I should...
It's an Indian giver, man. Nah. If you left it up to her, she's smooth. Lose her titles on purpose.
Hey, Mickie. I need to talk to you about something.
Mickie said you were there.
It's kind of personal. Sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all of that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
I know you was contemplating the other way earlier. Shady McGee over there, man. Shady McGee. Freaking Dweeb Central. Why are these dweebs still to cover? We're not even dealing with y'all no more. We whooped y'all. Trash y'all with the wooden bats and the chairs and the whatnot. I can't wait till golf season's back. We'll go to the freaking events.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
What backlash right now? Whoa. Hey.
You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of? This woman right here, Mickie James.
Mickie James. I like their title way better than I like the Universal Championship or WWE Championship. That title is essentially better.
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts...
Cover for the championship! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
And the match continues. Mickie James was able to get out of there. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Big knee to the midsection. And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
She's out of it, guys. Clothesline over the top.
Man.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Stomping down. Boom, what impact. Kick right to the midsection. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's looking unstoppable, actually. This is how people end up getting hurt.
Oh, this will damage your back. And she's back in the ring now.
Let's get it.
A striking blow.
Another one.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Power bomb planted.
The championship hanging in the balance. Straight punch. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Big elbow. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Big elbow. She returns the favor there.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Look out. Here we go.
She's going to try it again. What a frog splash.
We can have a new champion.
Oh, hold up. Performer strike while Mickie James.
Whoa, didn't expect to see that. Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick.
Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's all over. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickey's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute. You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
Too nice out here, man. Hit the mid kick on me right there.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
And no matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed. Thank you, Mickie.
You tough, man. I should have beat to the title. And living off on that note. Alright, let's see what we got. Living Legend, Ian reach a new prestige. Perfect. And sincerely reach a new prestige. It's tough. It's beautiful. Alright, man. Well, that's the you know what I'm saying, chapters.